What's up YouTube, it's Amar from Chili TV, and today's video is talking about a topic that's particularly normal, but yet not normal in Apple's iPhone factory. What's up YouTube, it's Amar from Chili TV, Instagram, Twitter, right there. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, but let's jump in right into this topic. So a few days ago at school, I read and watched a YouTube video about how Apple is starting to produce their iPhones in India. As you don't know, in India, iPhones do not sell particularly as well in other countries. It used to be a small issue in Japan. It used to be a very big actually issue in Japan, but that has been yet resolved. But now they're gonna start making iPhones in India in hopes that the people locally will buy iPhones. The reason why they're not selling is because of the price. iPhone XR in the US ranges to about $800. And this is just iPhone XR, but in India it would cost about $2K in US dollars. I'm not talking about Indian money. I'm not talking about any other currency except US. Now this is just a topic it's just not you. It's like so incredibly expensive. Like that's the price of like two iPhone X's, like $2,000. Like that's a lot. And I'm talking about a lot. I'm not talking about a small increment or amount. So I have my trusty dandy iPhone here, and we are going to read one of the articles all about this particular product. Let's go. This is from a website called Cult of Mac. Apple will start manufacturing iPhones in India this April. So this is a brand new article. iPhone high price tag puts it out of reach. Apple will begin manufacturing iPhones in India by the end of April. Its factory in Balar, Karnataka will run by Wisconsin, and all of these devices will be sold locally. Apple will be hoping that the move can kind of boost the iPhone's persistence in India, where it has some struggle in the past due to its high price tag. The move was confirmed by Bloomberg, I don't know how to pronounce that. The State Information Technology, who meets with Apple to negotiate a deal. Apple has reportedly secured a whole bunch of perks, including big tax breaks. Now, what I have read, I kind of dug into this and pulled out some information. The reason why it costs so much is because of tariffs. Now, tariffs is simply a extra money that needs to be spent in order to import or export goods or like you know, parts. And I believe by them shipping iPhones to different countries, in India it costs particularly much because of the tariffs. Now this issue might be eliminated, but we'll see how well this goes. iPhone, like I said, they're going to be producing the newest model, iPhone XS Max, iPhone XS, and the iPhone XR. Those are the three latest models that Apple has produced as of this moment, and it will sort of bring back this price range down to a really good price. Now let's take a look at this other article that says differently. It says Apple will begin full-scale production of quote-unquote made in China iPhones made in India, excuse me, coming out of a factory in Berlin later this year as a way to seek more clarity on the goods and service tax. See what I mean? Which is called a tariff. The Cupido-based maker of iPhones and iPad has completed the ability of a few thousand iPhone SEs in that will reach a distribution master in the firm will start shipping iPhones to domestic customers later this month. The Wall Street Journal reports developed on Wednesday, India is only the third country globally to assemble iPhones, signaling how important it has become for the world's most valued companies. So yeah, this is basically talking about how this has a lot to do with iPhones, you know, shipping and all of that great stuff. It's not that it's all iPhones are fairly good, but when you put it towards the parts that need to be shipped, you know, how the iPhones are going to be made, but India is one of the places where Apple products are assembled, and they're going to start selling iPhones locally and in terms of eliminating this for good. Now this is great news, I believe. Okay, now a chart will be displayed here telling you a little more insight on how well iPhones are selling. But I believe this is really good, and this will really help India's economy and kind of help them be able to afford iPhones a lot easier. If you live in India and you are a U.S. citizen, and now you're like, why does iPhones cost as much? I know in the U.S. this costs about $800. I know this shouldn't cost you this much to buy one iPhone, but now that problem has been resolved. I will keep you guys up to date. Consider this like the first tech news of this YouTube channel. If you like this channel and want a follow-up video following this issues like this or different things, I like to cover things on Apple, you know, Sony, Microsoft, whatever, you know, Samsung, whatever different companies, you know, interest me tech-wise, and I would give you guys the latest scoop on that news. But yeah, I mean, it's just great and will help India and other places as a whole just get a grip on that. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you liked this video. This is my first shot at these type of videos. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.